Okay, we got 9 minutes and 21 seconds on this one. Interesting. And yeah, it's just so fascinating how I think more clearly when I'm writing, both in the sense of seeing my own thoughts in whatever shape or form, even talking out loud and having it documented, or writing in a traditional phase and traditional sense. Yeah, it's quite interesting because ever since I was a kid, I had this thought of being something like not someone special or something, but mm, it was like walking in in a very narrow path, very let's say a staircase or a corridor, a hallway, and it would just get more and more dark in it, and I would just see other paths near the hallway opening up. Let's say there's this hallway with thousands of doors on your left, and thousands of doors on your right, but you just keep going your own path, and it's just every instance of my life has felt like the other doors are just so great. The path that is in each room is just so fantastic, and I want to be there. But something, I don't know what, maybe I'm gonna know it like in 50 years or more. Nothing in the corridor or the hallway or something is visible. It's just everything is just dark. But whatever the reason, you just keep going. It's just quite difficult to articulate. And coming from a writer, it's kind of funny to say that it's not sense of dutifully or overcompensation or destiny or you're special, you're savior of mankind or something. But it is that no matter how the other paths in the corridor, the doors, the whatever, are opening up, and you see these doors are leading somewhere that you want: money, fame, power, acceptance, place in the world, and you clearly see that these are leading there. And if you um, follow through on these paths, you have more chance of actually getting where they lead to or something, or maybe you doubt it, but you just I don't know why, but for whatever reason you just keep going in the corridor, and it's just getting darker and darker in the corridor, that maybe it's just like being so used to the path that you don't risk changing it, or maybe there's something in the corridor that is finally gonna make sense, that you're not, going other paths, but there's something that is um, keeping you in the corridor and moving forward in the darkness, because for some reason you feel this is the right thing. Not the right thing on the moral sense, but this is the path that should be walked by you. It's just a very weird analogy, but as I see it, is that maybe for me, writing, thinking, and being like strategic and systematize is not just manner of survival for me, or the way that I want to get the things that I want to get, but it's just the way to just be myself. I remember so many nights that I have literally no energy, nothing, like zero will to live. And I go and I say, fuck it, I'm gonna write. I write and I see the characters, see the argumentations and everything, and I say, okay, I like this. Then I write again, and after 2 or 3, sometimes 8 hours, it's like, wow, my energy has changed drastically. Wow, where did all this energy come from? And that proves to me that no matter the validation, no matter the bestsellers, the people praising my mind or whatever, and even with the amount of money or whatever, it's just this is living for me, and I'm not just suited for the alternative, being accepted or being no, part of the normalcy of the world or whatever. Sure, everyone thinks they're special, but with this continuity and consistency, to not step outside the corridor and say, okay, this golden door looks very enticing, I'm gonna just open it and go to the other path, because everyone is just jumping through this door to this door, and I did it as well mentally, not leaving the corridor. I've always been writing and thinking this way, but I did and I am trying to mentally go through each door and see, okay, where does that end up? But my feet are still in the corridor and just continuing, no matter how this is oversaturated analogy, but no matter how dark and no matter how exhausting it gets, it's just a corridor. It's literally the path that is me. I don't know how to put it less poetically, but yeah, that's my corridor.